All right, so I wanted to shoot a quick video on this programming, and it's going to be a combination of tempo training. So tempo training is slowing down the movement patterns, and I put a description in there about what eccentric, concentric, and the pause component are. So eccentric is typically lowering or shortening of the muscle, and concentric is lengthening of the muscle. So, but don't get caught up in all that. So the first workout one, you're going to do a tempo format of just on the eccentric, the way down. So on the back squat, you'll do a 4-second count down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the bottom, you will pause. You won't pause. So you'll get at the bottom and you'll come up at a normal speed, controlled. Reset yourself at the top, down 1, 2, 3, 4, up, normal. There's a lot of types of tempo training. This is just specific to this program, so it's not a concentric eccentric. Some of the movements will be, and I'll explain that. It's just some of them are going to be more eccentric and minimum pauses, okay? So you may shoot for like 10 to 12 rep range is probably good. If you're only getting 8, by the time you get that fourth set, you may not be able to get a good range of motion. It's key for you to get good ranges of motion, from squats to presses. So get your full range. If you can't do full range, lighten the weight, because what we're trying to do is build a better pattern and build strength through a better pattern. What I'm saying is a pattern is ranges of motion. So you develop strength through a larger range of motion. So the second movement in this first program is the bench press. You're gonna go slow on the way down, 1, 2, 3, 4, normal up, reset, continue to do that, 10 to 12 reps for 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. The third movement in this workout one is going to be a cable row. So we are going to have you do eccentric and concentric with a pause, because your back's it's a large muscle group and it takes a lot to fatigue it. So we're going to go slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, out. Okay. Again, control, make sure you can get a contraction back. If you can't get that contraction back, lighten the weight. And then again, 10 to 12 rep range. The last movement's going to be the RDL pattern. You guys know the RDL pattern. The video is in here, so it's the fourth movement. You're going to do eccentric down, 1, 2, 3, 4, normal up, reset it, and continue that way. So the only one that you're doing eccentric and concentric with the pause in this workout one is the row pattern, okay? So hopefully this helps. The other two workouts, one of them is going to be a superset, which I'll talk about next. And the other one, the last one, will be a back into a unilateral tempo. And I'll explain all that. So hopefully this helps. Again, this is tempo training, and you want to control the ranges of motion and time under tension. All right.